Welcome back, everybody. I'm Sly, and I just got a package from Amazon, and I wanted to open it with you guys. I think we're about to have an epiphany. Okay, so I ordered another action camera, and I want to explain a few things before we go outside. But the reason I ordered this is supposed to have the newer processor in it. This is made by Xtu. It's actually the Max Pro instead of the Max, even though the packaging says Max, it's actually the Max Pro. They're the same. Okay, this one, if you can see it, I don't know if you can see that, but this is the Gamsod, and the packaging is identical. Okay, it does have a picture of a different diver on the back. Okay, but otherwise, and I hope the camera is picking this up. It almost doesn't look like it is, but it's the same packaging. Okay, this camera is $115. This camera is $170. So I think there is supposed to be a little bit, pardon the glasses, but I'm old and I can't read small print. Okay, so the Gamsod says the field of view is 147 degrees. Okay, and the Xtu MaxPro is supposed to be 166. So it may have a little bit bigger field of view, kind of like the Osmo does. Everything else on here is exactly the same. Now, if you look at this side panel, the pictures are exactly the same. Okay, so the pictures on this side are exactly the same. This one uses the Sony IMX386 sensor, and this one uses the IMX377 sensor, which you would think that would be an older sensor. Not really sure. This one does support the 265 if you're wanting to go that route. I'm going to open this, show y'all what's in it, because these come with an amazing amount of stuff. But my question is this thing worth, what would that be, about $55 more? Now, a couple of things that I wanted to go over was, I had both, in the last video, I had both cameras set. I had the Osmo Action and the Gamsod, and I had them both set at 4K 30, and I was a little disappointed in how the Osmo acted, but y'all, that's a 3-year-old camera. And when I went to Florida, I shot it all in 1080p. And I was hugely impressed with it in 1080p. So we're going to take it back out. I'm going to take these two out too. It'll be a little... My bar is set up for 2 cameras. We're going to go back to the duck pond. And I just want to see if these have surpassed the Osmo because, you know, these are brand new. Now, from what I understand, the sensors that's in here are from 2012, I want to say. I don't think they're new sensors. That IMX. Here's the box it comes in. It comes in a nice box. But again, it's identical to the box that the other camera came in. In looking at the 2 cameras, the other one came in a waterproof housing, just like this does. I mean, it's nice packaging, and that is in there. It's a very tight seal. There we go. Okay. And I didn't really show you all the camera last time, so I want to do that this time too. The Gamsod and the Osmo are pretty close to the same size. I mean, it's just a smidge smaller, but it does feel a lot smaller in the hand. the lens is a whole lot smaller. As you can see, the Osmo is almost identical to the Gamsod, or vice versa. Okay, the screen's on the back. I mean, it's hard to tell one from the other. Same lens cap fits both of them. Basically everything that fits the Osmo fits the Gamsod. So this is going to be the baby of the group. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Now, let's see what all is in the box. Pretty sure it's going to be very, very similar to what was in the Gamsod box. You have a little box and you have a big box. The little box is, yeah, exactly the same. So you've got zip ties and a cleaning cloth and some adhesives and a USB to micro USB, a handlebar attachment, and some Velcro strips. Now this one comes with this cute little windsock thing for the camera. Isn't that cute? Yeah, it's kind of cute. Okay, I prefer these type cages, these plastic cages that have hot cold shoes on them. I prefer those, but it is what it is. Okay, GoPro style stuff. I don't know why everybody's GoPro's just a brand, so action camera type stuff. It does have this cute, again, with the huge microphone. And yes, I'm aware that last time I complained about the size of the microphone, but I didn't actually show you how big the microphone was. So I'm going to be doing that today too. It's ginormous. Now this one actually plugs into the camera, so you don't actually wear this. And it does come with a little lens cap to give you an idea of the difference in the size of the lens. Maybe that shows you better. I mean, it's a noticeable difference. It comes with like this thing you're supposed to wear on your wrist, and you can like start the video and stop the video. These are not waterproof. Okay, the Gamsod came with one too. They are not waterproof. So for when you're out on a boat, probably not going to want to use those. And then these are just more action camera adapters. So that is what it is. It does not come with a lav mic, nor does it look like it comes with a battery charger. I mean, I guess it's just that cable to charge directly into the camera itself. On the Gamsod, you get a 2 battery charger, and you get 2 batteries, and that was one of the things I wanted to see, is if the batteries were interchangeable. One thing I do like is it does on the bottom, it does have a 1/4 for a tripod. No action camera accessory needed. So there's the Xtu battery, and there's the Gamsod battery. They're identical. If I keep both cameras, I'll have 3 batteries. They both take the same SD cards. So I'm going to put an SD card in here. I just wanted to show you guys that these have to be coming from the same place, because one just says Gamsod and one just says Xtu Max, and it's actually on this little sticker down here it says MaxPro, but on this little sticker it just says new action camera. It doesn't have a brand. So now it says Gamsod up here, and this one says Xtu Max. So I just kind of wanted to bring that to your attention, and we're going to head out to the duck pond, see if there's any ducks out there today, and if there's not, I'll make sure and show you that fake duck. But we may try to find that little waterfall that's at the park too. So stick around. We'll be back. Okay, well, here we are back at the duck pond. And let's see if there's any ducks today. Not looking good for the ducks, folks. But I did want to show you the fake duck that I talked about last time. I've got the GoDox wireless on the Osmo. I've got the tethered microphone on the Gamsod, and I've got the little whoopsie-doo-dee on the Xtu, the little plug and play. There's the solitary duck. It's not real. There is a turtle out there. I don't know if you can see the turtle. Oh, there's 2, 3, 4. A lot of turtles out there. This is a direct comparison of picture to picture. Now the XD and the Gamsod are in 4K 30. In a minute we're going to go check out a waterfall. And that, oh, there's a turtle. There's a turtle sunning himself on a rock. Hello, Mr. Turtle. So in a few weeks, all of these, what looks like dead flowers to me, these are all azaleas. And they'll all be in bloom in just a few weeks. So spring is coming, folks. There's Mr. Turtle. Oh, there's 2 turtles. Hello, Mr. Turtle. Hello. Oh, look at all the turtles on that island, or the fountain, or whatever it is. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like 6 turtles out there sunning. So lots and lots of turtles. I don't know if you can you see Mr. Turtle? Hello, Mr. Turtle. But I like this because it gives you kind of a feel for the shadows and the bright light, the bright sunlight. And so we'll go the same route we went last time, but there's the turtles. Turtles out sunning themselves on the rocks. It looks like there's about 3 more waiting to get up there. Maybe they're shy. But all around this pond will be azaleas, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. They say it's looks like a bunch of these plants are new. Looks like all of these are new. Those over there looked a little bit like a lot bigger, so I think they've been here a minute, but these all look kind of small. But they take pretty good care of this little park. Pretty nice place to come. And here in a minute we're going to go up and see the waterfall that feeds this. It's not really a waterfall, but it's where the water runs off to feed this little pond. So we'll go down this little path right here and see how this rock steady does. Like I said, I think it wasn't a really fair comparison before because, you know, the Osmo Action's a 3-year-old camera, and the other 2 are 2022 or 2021. So the Osmo is a great little camera, don't get me wrong, but I think running it in 4K maybe, I don't know, I sure like the results in 1080p. So even though it's not a real fair comparison, I've got the Osmo set in 1080. I've got them, all 3 of them set in 30 frames per second. And I'm not going to put a lot of the Osmo in the video, but I just wanted to show a little bit of it so you can kind of see how it compares. So how do they look for vlogging? I guess that's what I'm doing, right? I'm vlogging. Alright, let's go check out that waterfall. This is just a, I don't know what you call it. It's just a little building. Not really even a building, it's just a roof maybe. So it's pretty nice. Alright, so here's where the waterfall starts. And as you can see, this is a pretty steep cliff. But isn't that peaceful? Wouldn't you like to have that running in your backyard? That'd be sweet. Here and show you. We've come about, yeah, about halfway, I guess. Show you how much farther we have to go. So So which one do you think did better, the Xtu or the Gamsod? I've got both the tethered microphone and that little plug-in jobber on the Xtu, and I'll put some audio of both of them on here. And I'll catch you next time. Oh, hey, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and you guys let me know what you think. I'm not the expert here, okay? You guys are. Subscribe. I hugely appreciate it. And we'll catch you next time. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.